Okay, this is the proverb against the king of Babylon, right? It's the king of Babylon is who? Right now is the king of Babylon is DJ Thump Lump, man. You know, it says Isaiah 14:3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow after the thermonuclear destruction, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou hast made to serve, right? So it's talking about right now, man. We getting ready to go through this phase, man. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb, right, against the king of Babylon. Because we telling you that America's getting ready to go down, right? And say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased, man. So we still in slavery, right? Under this basically new empire, America, man. We still in slavery, man. You know, the whole system oppresses us through what? It oppressed us through the slave trade, and it's still oppressing us, man. Because when you look at it, you still have a social security number, and you still have a birth certificate. So that means that you're still in subjection under the people who are ruling that particular place. So we still in subjection under you Edomites, man. But that golden city is going to cease when the thermonuclear destruction comes. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of his rulers. So the Lord is about to break your power, your whole power structure down, man. He's about to take your power. And it says, he have smote the people in wrath, and the continuous stroke that rule the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it. So nobody gonna be able to stop it when the Lord unleashes this destruction on you, man. You know? Let's see here. It says, I'll skip down. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee. The worms cover thee. So your pride is getting ready to be brought low, man. Because the rulers of this society, they have all the money, they have all the substance, and they have all the wealth. And when you have all the substance and have all the wealth, and nobody got it but you, that gives you have a proud attitude, man. That gives you a sense of pride, man. But it says the Lord say he's going to bring it down to the grave, man. And the noise of your music, right? The worms is spread under thee. That means corruption, right? Let's go to verse verse 12. Let's see what we got. It says, Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations, man? You weaken the nations by what? Wars, the finances, disease, GMOs, poison of the water. Oh, Lucifer, man, son of the day star, man. You know, who's the bearer of light now? Esau. Because the earth was given into your hands, man. It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground? You're going to be cut down by thermonuclear destruction. You're going to be cut down by Yahweh and the angels, along with the elect men. You know, when you go into Lucifer, it carries a beacon of light, day star. So a so-called white man, they are enlightened right now. They are the enlightened ones, man. Right now, in this particular time, it says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne, right? So you ascended in heaven with what? The satellites, man. And you exalt your throne in the stars of the Most High, man. And that's what you did. You put those satellites up, the eye in the sky. You're able to watch everything everybody do. Every movement we do on the planet, they're watching us through satellites, man. They see everything we do. that's him trying to be as God, man. You know? It says, I will also sit among the mount of my congregation. The mount of the congregation is what? Israelites. In the sides of the north, man. And where are we at? It says the sides of the north. The majority of the Israelites who you see on this side of the Negroes and Latinos and the Native Americans, the majority of us are here in what? The sides of the north. We are here in North America, man. In the northern hemisphere, and plus the Americas, South America. And it says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High, man. So he wanted to control everything, man. He ascended in what, 1969 with Apollo 11, and that was the beginning of the downfall of America, man. When he ascended, man. And it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the grave, to a low position. That's what that means. That doesn't mean you're going to be brought down to a place that's burning and then a guy with a pitchfork or horn is going to be waiting on you. That's not what that's talking about. It says you will be brought down to hell, meaning what? The grave, which is a low condition, man. That's what that's talking about. Brought down to a low condition. Let me see what this precept says right here. Let's see here. 116. It says Psalms 116:3. The sorrows of death compass me, which surrounds you. And the pains, right, the distress of hell shall all get hold on me, which are laid hold on you. I found trouble and sorrows. So when it says, yet shall we be brought down to hell, to the sides